Hello everyone, back again with another video. Today I have a great news for all of you. Please stick to the end because we have a lot of information to share and how to process step by step. Today we will talk about the seasonal work visa to New Zealand and how to apply for such a visa and what kind of documents do you need and how easy to contact with recognized employer in New Zealand approved by the government. And this is the easiest way to get to New Zealand. If you are planning to study, if you're planning to work or even to settle down there, this is the door to get you there and start building yourself up. So let's talk first about the age requirement. So if you were 18 and over, you're allowed to apply. So what's the second requirement? It's just nothing. That's pretty much it. You have to be 18 and over to be qualified to apply for such a visa. And this is a great news for most of you. There is no language required, there is no certificate required, no work experience required. So all what you have to do to prepare your resume and then submit your application to the employer. And if you got selected or if you got approved, then you can apply for a visa and go to work there in New Zealand. We just mentioned the pros about this kind of visa. We talked about that's really easy and accessible for most of you guys, but now let's talk about the cons of this visa. So the first thing first, that you cannot apply for any other kind of visa while being there on the seasonal employer limited visa. That's the first thing. The second thing, you must leave New Zealand before your visa expires. And keep in mind, you cannot appeal to the Immigration and Protection if you are planning to apply for asylum upon arrival. So it's pretty hard for those who are seeking refugees or seeking asylum in New Zealand to be accepted once they have such a visa. So I highly recommend you guys to learn more about this. It's written on their official website, and if you are planning to do such a thing, it's going to be a waste of time. That's my own opinion because clearly was mentioned on their official website. And the third thing, you cannot include your parent or your dependent children in your visa application. That's another con of this visa. But why I still optimistic about such a visa? This visa is going to be a door for you. If you're planning to study in New Zealand in the future, if you're planning to find a job, a full-time job, if you're planning to settle down, that's going to be a stepping stone, which means that it's going to be the first step to build yourself up there in New Zealand. And probably you're going to find a university or college to get an acceptance letter from there. Probably you're going to meet the love of your life there. Probably you're going to find a job. Who knows? That's going to be a great opportunity. Before your visa expires, you should leave and try to reapply again from your home country. I know it's going to be pricey, but that's going to give you a huge push in front of the immigration. You are a trusted applicant. You are a trusted visa holder. That means you're going to get another visa and another opportunity to go to New Zealand. And then on top of that, you might be able to enter other countries if you are holding New Zealand visa. Like as I heard and read, you can go to Australia with a New Zealand visa. Like if you are holding an American visa, US visa, you can enter Canada or you can enter other countries. So this visa has a huge benefit. So let's talk about the recognized employers in New Zealand. I'm going to leave in the description box down below or in the first comment 5 companies that are recognized by the New Zealand government. All what you have to do to send them your resume in English. Prepare your resume in the New Zealand way and submit it to the employer. If they got back to you, probably gonna get the opportunity to sign a contract and then apply for a visa online. In such a situation, we try to support our clients, our members. As you know, we have members here on YouTube channel. If you are planning to contact us or if you have any consultation, absolutely we provide it for free for everyone. But if you want us to get back to you as soon as possible, you need to go for the fresh package, which is $2 per month. But if you want to upgrade and want to get a discount, if you're planning to submit your application through our agency or corporation, probably if you got the silver membership, or if you're planning for a higher package like the golden one or diamond, then we would try to send you the registered employers in Canada who approved or issued a work permit in the past. So we'll try to match you with those companies. Then you can prepare your resume in the Canadian way and share it with them. In such a way, you're increasing your opportunities, your chances to find a job through a recognized or registered company in Canada. Besides that, you need a letter to convince your employer. Like in the New Zealand case, if you are planning to apply to New Zealand, we can prepare a letter to convince your employer to pick up your application. That's the best way to be selected. We're not saying that you're gonna get selected if you used our services. No, that's absolutely not. We will increase your chances according to our experience. We'll provide an explanation letter, career plan, and try to convince your employer to get the agreement or the job opportunity in New Zealand. All members will have an access to the private group on WhatsApp and absolutely private calls, and we can schedule a call with them, provide them free consultations. Absolutely, those who are not members will get a free consultation as well, but they have to wait a little bit. And of course, we help you with filling out your application, providing an explanation letter, study plan, career plan, investment plan, etc. You might be wondering why our prices are pretty low when we are filling out your application or providing any services, because nothing is guaranteed. Even if you applied through our agency or corporation, you still might get rejected, you still might get approved. So nobody knows. We're gonna do our best, fill the gaps, and support your application. We wish you the best of luck, and have an amazing day.